Hello and welcome, you guys. This is my week 5 recap, and I filmed this yesterday and I was just editing it now, and it's just a mess. It was a wreck because basically in my video that I made yesterday, I looked back because I was like, what? Basically, so right after this, I need to do my week 7 recap because oh, that's my laundry timer. Gotta do that. But anyways, so yeah, I'm super far behind. I need to do my week 5, week 6, and then week 7 recaps. And basically what happened was week 5 went by and it was a good week. It is truly recovering a sense of possibility. My week 4 video accidentally got titled Recovering a Sense of Possibility when that was Recovering a Sense of Integrity. So that's why, yesterday I looked at that and was like, oh, I got all messed up. But yeah, so I had a good week for week 5, but I just held back on doing my recap. And then in week 6, the next day I got sick. And so I just felt really bad, and I'm still a little nasally, but I was really I didn't want to make a recap video. So that's why week 5 and week 6 got pushed back, basically. And then just now I made that video yesterday, and it was just there was a lot happening. I made a cute little intro slide or whatever, and that got deleted, and my whole sequence got deleted. So I just want to redo it, and try to keep it a 5-minute video. 5 minute for week 5, 5 minute for week 6, and just get the record straight. Okay. I will show my cute little pictures though, because that's what I did, and that's what I want to talk about. Week 5, I committed to my artist date. I had so much fun. I got myself cute plants for my room. I got 1 monstera and 2 snake plants and a money tree. And that was a real nice treat for myself. It's something I wanted to be able to take care of and watch grow, and that's been a pleasure. And then so I also took myself out to I took myself out to Steelworkers Park, which was so much fun, so beautiful, so much adventure. I went out on this jetty, and this is literally me. The jetty extended out into Indiana. I climbed over all these rocks. Someone else climbed over those rocks too, and I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? And then over here, oh my gosh, I balanced through this narrow passageway, and in those holes is that's the port, that's the bay. And so there's just water. Is super dangerous, but I saw someone else do it, and I was like, I want to do that too. Let's see. So that was my artist date for week 5, and it's honestly really hard to talk about it because it was so long ago. I guess that was 3 weeks now, something like that. But in general, Recovering a Sense of Possibility was a fun, good week. I feel in these, I haven't been doing all of my tasks, but I'll give you guys some of my notes, because I think that's probably the best thing that I can offer. So the stuff I highlighted in this week, let's recap it. Remembering that God is our source, an energy flow that likes to extend itself, we become more able to tap into our creative power effectively. If we learn to think of receiving God's good as being an act of worship, cooperating with God's plan to manifest goodness into our lives, we can begin to let go of having to sabotage ourselves. By listening to the Creator within, we are led to our right path. We must learn to let the flow manifest itself where it will, not where we will it. Those are just like nice. Oh, she talks about finding the river, and building, let's see, dependence on the creator within is really freedom from all of their dependencies. I liked that. This nice little like breakdown, being who you really are allows us to do what we need to do, and then we will have what we want. So that's like a breakdown that I took away. One of the central tasks of our creative recovery is learning to accept this generosity. An artist requires the upkeep of creative solitude. An artist requires the healing of time alone. Without this period of recharging, our artist becomes depleted. So, yeah, I think that I got to like do some more of that, which is really good, to like take time for myself. And yeah, I feel like that's just what I'm going to say about that. My tasks, let's see. She wants me to like start an image file, list 5 desires. Basically, I think what I need to do eventually is start doing more like collaging for my manifestation. This is like all this and that, but this is week 5, recovering a sense of possibility. And yes, yeah. Thanks guys for sticking with me. Hopefully the next few weeks will be more consistent and I'll get to tap into more of like the actual tasks that she's presenting. I think like I'm doing my readings consistently. My morning pages, I honestly push them aside outside of the morning, which is a habit that I want to break, because I do recognize that like when I do them in the morning, it allows me to be more present throughout the day, versus if I'm doing them at the end of my day, where it is like a nice reflection and there's still like a big benefit from that. But I do like the morning pages make me want to like do stuff, you know, it makes me feel really creative afterwards. And so definitely a better thing to do in the morning. So those are overall some things, but yeah, thanks for catching up. Ciao. Besos.